Hello, I'm going to speak on my project that is Bubble Display. So I'm going to discuss about the program first. Here we have some global variable for my program. So these all are defined above. So here we have a common cathode, that display type. It can be common anode or cathode, but we have common cathode. So after that we have pins that are attached to tin C, that the display pins are attached to tin C. So here I have defined all the pins numbers. Then we have some commands like pin mode that will activate the pull-up resistor and sets pin in input mode. So that two commands, for one for reset button, one for start and stop button. After that we have an interrupt function. There are we have used two interrupt functions, one for button pin, another one for button pin reset. So that will activate the buttons. So we have defined previous time equal to millis. After that we have defined we have used some commands like if statement, micros minus timer is greater than equal to 1000. Here we have used timer in micros because we need a perfect stopwatch. So instead of millis I have used that micros. So here we use timer. If timer running, here we use statement that if timer running is true, then counter will run. So counter display is a variable that will count the count. So after that we have another void loop, that is a void loop for start and stop button. So here we have use if statement where which contains if millis minus last debounce time is greater than debounce delay and the stage button state equal to high. So that will cause timer running. That command will cause timer running, like it is used to toggle the state of timer. If timer running is equal to timer running, then counter will run, stopwatch will run. If it is not equal to time running, then it will stop. So with the help of push button it will work. So last amount time is defined equal to millis. So after that to reset the timer, we have used this counter display variable to reset the display, which is equal to 0. So this is a program for my project. So now we discuss some facts about hardware stuff. So here we go for hardware stuff. We have tin C, we have push button that is used for just to reset the timer. Then we have start and stop button. So here we go for working. Let's start. The program is already uploaded into tin C. So here we start with start. So let's see, the timer is working, stopwatch is running. If we again press that, then it will stop. So here we get the stopwatch is stopped. So now we go for reset. So here we got that it is 0. So this is all working on my hardware stuff. Okay, all right, thank you so much.